Hi, Steph. Thanks for coming in today. You look a little sad. Am I right? Is everything okay?
Yeah, not really. I've been pretty upset in the last week or so.
Oh, have you?
hmm
Why? What's going on? Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I think I should probably talk about it because it's really been interfering with my schooling and sleeping and stuff.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so basically, we just got some pretty sad news that my mom has some sort of cancer.
No.
Yeah, and we're not sure what kind it is. We'll actually be hearing today, like what exactly the kind is and um, kind of the prognosis and the treatments and everything.
hmm So you just heard that your mom has some form of cancer.
hmm
Um, you don't know to what degree the cancer is.
hmm Yeah.
Okay.
It's in her it's in her bone marrow. That's all we know right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so she just had a bone marrow biopsy done this morning, and then the hematologist is gonna actually call her this afternoon to let her know, kind of like a preliminary diagnosis to let her know what the course of action is. So I think I'm just really nervous about that, and I haven't been able to focus.
So you're not. So you're having. Are you having a hard time focusing with school and with family, or?
Yeah, mostly with school. Especially because a lot of my schooling is like health related. It makes it hard to think about it just like looking at the facts. I'm always in the back of my mind. I'm thinking like how that relates to my mom, kind of thing.
Right.
So I just find that I'm just having a hard time like focusing,
hmm
and then I'm having a hard time sleeping too. So that kind of
And that makes sense too because it all sort of correlates to one another, and the
hmm
stresses that are because of that. That's is natural.
hmm
Um, so you're waiting to hear back. Um,
hmm
what's sort of the next step? I guess are you gonna? Is there somebody that you could talk to, or you're dealing with stress and can't sleep and can't focus? Is there someone that you're talking to? Is there someone that you can talk to, or?
yeah, I can talk to my friends at school. Actually, they're really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they because like they understand kind of you know the medical side of things, and they also are very nice, compassionate people too. So they're really nice to talk to about that. I think the worst part of it is just like we don't know exactly what it is, like what type of cancer it is. So it could either be treated like orally, like just medications, or it could be chemo and radiation, or it could be like a whole bone marrow transplant. So like I think that's really what is like
So the weight of not
not
knowing
knowing. Yeah,
how severe it is.
so maybe it'll be better once I actually know the the prognosis and everything, because we don't know like what the life expectancy is of someone that has that type of cancer. Like we don't know any of that. So I think I just keep like replaying all these scenarios in my head. Like
And that's really hard too.
yeah, I think if almost I just knew, then I could just kind of deal with it as opposed to just going through every like scenario in my head.
Right.
hmm
So again, I'm so sorry, and it's good that you have some friends to talk to.
hmm
Um, do you think you're going to reach out to them anytime soon or
Yeah, I'll see them tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I guess I could maybe call one of them like maybe after I get the news, just so I can. Like, do you think that would be a good idea?
Yeah, I think it would be good just for you just to get some of that weight off your shoulders. I think that
Mm-hmm.
would be really healthy for you to do that.
Okay.
Um, and even whatever the case may be with your mom once they get the test results back. I think maybe going back to that friend or maybe going to another friend might be really beneficial for you just to talk through it and just have one of your friends to listen.
Okay.
Um, well, again, I'm sorry for that. And do you think we can meet up again maybe next week and we could talk again if that's
Yeah.
okay with you?
That would probably be good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that way your mom we'll have a diagnosis and
Mm-hmm.
we can sort of go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, thanks.
And yeah, just try to take care of yourself and definitely talk to one of your friends.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Okay, thanks,
Okay.
Steph.
Bye.